Hello children, today in English grammar class we are going to study lesson 25, that is Lazy Bobo. Okay, so children, this is a poem in which we will study about a rabbit whose name is Bobo. Okay, and how is this Bobo? As the name suggests, Lazy Bobo. Now what is lazy? What do you mean by the word lazy? So lazy means, children, one who is unwilling to work or to use his energy, one who takes a lot of time in doing any work. That person is known as lazy. Okay. So here this rabbit is lazy. Lazy means he is not willing to do any work, or he is just fond of sleeping, not wanting to do any work for himself. So he is a lazy Bobo. Now children, one more thing I would like to tell you, that I have already explained you naming words, right? Words with which are used to name any person, place, animal or thing. They are naming words, right? So here Bobo. Bobo is the special name given to rabbit. So Bobo is a naming word. Bobo is a special name, and later you will study that the special names are called proper noun. But for now you know this much only, that Bobo is a special name which has been given to a rabbit. And how is this Bobo? Bobo is lazy. So this word lazy is describing the naming word Bobo, right? So lazy is a describing word, which you will later study that describing words are called adjectives. But here lazy is the describing word and Bobo is the special name. So now let's start the poem. Bobo was a lazy rabbit. A lazy rabbit was he. His friends, they played and laughed and sang, but not our Bobo, not he. Now what it's here it is saying that Bobo was a lazy rabbit. As I have told you, lazy means one who is unwilling to work. So this rabbit, whose name is Bobo, is very lazy. He doesn't feel like doing anything. A lazy rabbit was he. Again the same thing is repeated. Was he. Here he means Bobo only, the rabbit. So he was a lazy rabbit. His friends, his means Bobo. Okay, so Bobo's friends, they were active. They used to play among themselves, they used to laugh, they used to sing a song. All different activities they used to do. Means friends are not lazy, they are quite active. But not this rabbit Bobo. He is not playing with them, not laughing with them, not singing with them, nothing. He's just sleeping, sitting in a corner. As you can see in the picture also, this Bobo is sleeping under the tree, right? But not our Bobo, not he. He means Bobo. So Bobo is neither playing nor laughing, and he is not singing. He is simply sitting and sleeping. His friends hopped out to a farmer's field. They ate and ate their fill. They picked some lettuce, some carrots and beans for Bobo, who was sleeping still. Now, his friends means Bobo's friends, okay? So, Bobo's friends hopped. Hopped means jumping. How rabbits, they hop, they jump, right? So, they jump out to a farmer's field. Farmers, they have a field in which they grow crops and all. So all these friends of Bobo, they jumped to they reached the farmer's field for what? To eat, because they will get different vegetables there in the field. So all they means friends, Bobo's friends. Bobo's friends, what did they do there? They ate. Ate is the past tense of eat, okay? So they ate and ate their fill. So much they ate until their stomach was full. Okay, till that much they have eaten, that their stomach is quite full. Now they don't want to eat more. They picked some lettuce. They again means Bobo's friends. Okay, so friends, they picked some lettuce, some carrots and beans. So different kinds of vegetables were there in the field, and they were all choosing their kind of vegetables and eating. So what did they eat? lettuce. Lettuce are, children, green leafy vegetables like cabbage and all is there, spinach is there. So these are all lettuce. And carrots, gajar, and beans. Beans is also a vegetable, green vegetable. For Bobo, who was sleeping still, and what Bobo was doing, he was not in the field, he was simply lying down and sleeping. Sleeping still means without moving, simply in one posture he was sleeping. Bobo, he yawned and opened an eye. He saw the food and was thrilled. He nibbled and sighed and nibbled, while his tummy with carrots he filled. Now, Bobo, he yawned. Yawn means what? Just while you feel sleepy, you open your mouth. Now, that is yawning, okay? And opened an eye. So, after yawning, opening the mouth, feeling very lazy, he's trying to open his eyes. He saw the food and was thrilled. And imagine, you don't have to do anything. You are sleeping soundly, and when you open the eye, what did you see? What do you see? You see a food there in front of you. So obviously you become happy now. I don't have to do anything and I am getting the food. So he was, as soon as he saw the food, he was thrilled. Thrilled means excited, happy. He nibbled and sighed and nibbled. So nibble means he was eating the vegetables with his front teeth. Rabbits have two long front teeth, no? So he was biting the food with his front teeth and sighed. Sighed means again relaxed, a sound which is made when you feel relaxed. That is that kind of sound, that is sighed. So he was just eating and sighing and relaxing, and this thing he was doing. While his tummy with carrots he filled. Tummy means stomach. He was eating and his stomach he was filling. Lazy Bobo, he burped and thanked his friends. And what do you think the rabbit did then? Why? He went off to sleep again. So, Lazy Bobo. Obviously, we know that Bobo is lazy, okay? He burped. What is burping? When after eating, you fill your stomach so much, and the noise made by air released from the stomach through mouth, that is burping, or dakar we say it in Hindi, okay? Belching, it will be also called as belching. So he burped because he has eaten so much, and thanked his friends. Why thanked his friends? Because friends only brought him food and he doesn't have to do anything to search food and all. So he thanked his friends. And what do you think the rabbit did then? And what do you expect him to do then? He was lazy after all, no? So he again went off to sleep. Again he just lay down and he just slept. So this was all about Lazy Bobo. Okay, children, let's do the exercise part also. So who was Bobo? Bobo was a lazy rabbit. Okay, so A, first part, Bobo was a lazy. It is already written here. We have to write here rabbit. But remember, in exam, if it comes who was Bobo, don't write just rabbit. You have to write Bobo was a lazy rabbit. Full thing you have to write. Now, second, what did his friends bring for him from the farmer's field? His friends brought some lettuce, 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 some carrots, 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 and beans, Beans, beans for Bobo. Third, what did Bobo do after he ate? After Bobo ate, he thanked his friends and went off to sleep again. Sleep again. Now B part. Pick out 5 naming words from the poem and write them here. So naming words, children, I have already told you what are naming words. So we can pick any 5. One can be rabbit. Okay. Other friends. Then field. Okay. Then food can be there. Food. write it here. Special name. What is the special name given here? Bobo. Special name given to a rabbit, no? So you write here B-O, Bobo. D. Pick out a describing word from the poem and write it here. So describing word can be lazy, right? Because it is describing the naming word Bobo. Now even, I am writing it here, even. Pick out 5 doing words from the poem and write them here. Doing words means action words, right? So what are the action words here? It can be played. Played is action word or doing word. Then what can be? Laughed, sang. Laughed, sang. This is the doing word. Then hopped means jumping. This is also action. Ate. This is also action. Many you will get, but you have to write it only 5. So these are the doing words. So children, please complete your exercises and learn all the question answers which you have written.